we then gradually start to warm up. Gradually, though. Sunday will still be pretty cold. We're talking about highs only reaching the low to mid 20s. Then by Monday and Tuesday, those are the days everyone's looking for. When are we finally going to get back above freezing? The answer is Monday and Tuesday of next week. So we're looking at highs climbing into the mid 30s Monday, upper 30s Tuesday. So when all is said and done, it looks like we're going to spend 10 days straight with temperatures below freezing. That's very rare in this part of the country, even this time of year. Even now, when it's, late January, early February, it's supposed to be cold, but it's uncommon for us to, even for our highs, not get above freezing for that many days in a row. So we're going to spend 10 days straight below freezing, finally getting above freezing Monday, Tuesday, but the next big thing we're watching is Tuesday into Wednesday, and I want to show you kind of the difference between two different models here. One model is showing that Tuesday night rain is going to push into the tri-state, and it's got rain Tuesday night through Wednesday morning, then just a brief changeover to a little bit of snow on Wednesday. Another model, though, looking at that same time frame, shows wintry mix moving in Tuesday night. So not even starting as rain, wintry mix right from the get-go, then changing over to heavier accumulating snow as we go through the day on Wednesday before tapering off then Wednesday night into Thursday. So there's still a lot of uncertainty with this. This may end up being mostly or completely rain with just a little bit of snow right on the tail end there. It's also possible this could end up being primarily wintry mixed and snow with accumulating snow possible again on Wednesday. But it's still very uncertain. The models have been having trouble getting a real good grip on this. Just yesterday, if you were watching and we were talking about this, yesterday one model was showing rain and the other model was showing nothing. Now we've got one model showing rain and one model showing snow. So it's still very uncertain how much of an impact this is really going to have on the tri-state, but it is something we're watching very closely and want to draw your attention to, that there is that potential we could have some more wintry precipitation, possibly another round of snow and slick roads and things like that Tuesday night into Wednesday of next week. And notice that also comes with another dip in our temperatures. Nothing as dramatic as what we've got going on this weekend, but still our normal highs this time of year would be in the lower 40s. And just when it seemed like we were trending that direction, another system's going to come in and knock us back into the lower 30s again for the end of next week. So that's what we're watching and keeping an eye on here. If we become more confident that this is actually going to be another round of wintry weather, we'll add first alert weather days for Tuesday and or Wednesday as well. But right now, there's just not enough confidence to have an alert just yet. I'm still very uncertain whether this is really going to turn into anything or not, but just wanted to make you aware. Good morning, Suzanne, Cindy. Carol says winter needs to be over. I got bad news for you, Carol. It's only January. And sometimes we get snow well into March. So we've got at least a month, maybe 2 months still to go in this. Sherry sharing that this snow that we got overnight was a powdery snow for the most part. Said she just used her leaf blower to get rid of that little dusting we got overnight and cleared her driveway right back out. Good morning, Robbie. Laura Rotonda says she's ready for spring. Well, lots of people in the comments today seem to be ready for spring, and after a week straight of having to deal with snow in a part of the country that doesn't usually have to deal with that, I think we can all get on board with that sentiment. But all right, if there are no questions, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. We'll have an updated look at your forecast on 14 News at 11, and again on 14 First Alert at noon. So I hope you'll join us then. Our next streaming update will be this afternoon at 2:30. Meteorologist Michael Fecka will have your forecast then. Have a great rest of your day.